Conan and Taurus entered the first chamber that was empty and glowing with jewels on the walls. Taurus went first. This would prove not to be a good idea. As Taurus passed through the first door, it closed behind him. Conan did not see much of what was inside the room, but he got a glimpse of something bright and sticky. That was a giant spider. Conan couldn't open the door. He was left to hear the screams and fighting sounds, which soon ended. When Conan managed to open the door, Taurus was dead. The spider, having finished her attack, left through another door, apparently into a stairway. On the body there were no more than 3 holes on the neck. Taurus couldn't be revived, so Conan decided to look for more doors, hoping that the spider had had enough for the night. He found another passage from the main room. A smaller door was next to a pillar, which gave access to the room of Yag-kosha. Conan was surprised to look at him as he had a monstrous head in a human body. The head looked old and he had some signs of fracture as if he had been tortured. Looking at his eyes, Conan noticed that Yag-kosha was blind, but he could hear very well and asked,
"Is it you again, Yara?"
The voice was completely otherworldly. Conan replied, "No, I'm Conan, I'm just a thief." That was the best that ever happened to Yag-kosha.
That's fortunate. I am Yag-kosha. I am trapped in this body. I've been wandering through many places. I could only wait for this to happen. Conan, do as I say. There you have a jewel, the heart of the elephant. Kill me with your sword and take my heart to the jewel. Let the blood flow from the heart into the jewel, and I will be free from this shithole. You will find Yara under this floor if you go down the stairs behind that veil. He must be in his lotus dreams. When you step in his room, call him and he will hear you. Leave the jewel there and tell him that this is a gift from Yag-kosha. Now please do it.
So Conan did. The huge red jewel was beside him. The creature's heart was unlike anything that he had seen. He raised it above the jewel that absorbed the blood like a sponge. Now it looked translucid, like a crystal ball. Conan found the stairs and a door that opened into Yara's working room. There were cauldrons and a strange smell in the air. Yara was sleeping, but as soon as he was called, he opened his eyes. Conan threw the jewel on him and said, "A gift from Yag-kosha." Yara held the jewel and started to shrink. In a few moments the jewel absorbed him, just like before it had drank Yag-kosha's blood. For a moment Conan could see Yara and Yag-kosha inside the jewel, and Yag-kosha looked much better. The tower felt unstable. Conan found his way back to Taurus's hook and rope. When we got to the ground, the tower broke like glass. To hell with those people, he thought, as he left as if he came out of a dream, not even a coin richer, straight back to the bar.